So happy Sunday evening to my friends. I'm just had just the weirdest few hours. It's been just such an interesting weekend. I had shared the other day about, or maybe yesterday, about wanting to go back to school and such. And in the last 24 hours, like about in the last 3 hours, I had a really, really, really intense verbal altercation with someone. And I'm incredibly glad that he doesn't know that I do these YouTubes. I'm so happy that he doesn't know. Maybe he'll never know, or maybe he will know, but it doesn't really matter. And it's not really at all about him. It's more about the energy, the energy around it, like the energy of criticism, the energy of criticism. And I mean, it was a verbal, absolute throwdown on me. I mean, just throw down. I mean, if it weren't verbal, I would just be bloodied up. I would be. It was just, and I don't really know what it was about because I believe that we create our reality. And so somehow I brought this on. I think that I'm bringing this on for my own learning how to be in this contrast or in this place of um, division, I guess, like division, like the opposite end of, one's on one side and one's on the other. And what was interesting was what had come up during the conversation was, basically that it was right that I was fired and that I need to take some responsibility for being fired. I and that there's no excuse for lateness, not any excuse for lateness. And I I and one of the things that comes to mind for me is this idea that it's all true. It's all true. It's all true. All of it, I mean, like to some degree has perspective. Everybody's living in their own reality. Everybody's living in their own reality. And I really, really liked the people that I worked for. I really liked the families that I went to see. I really, really liked my job or my occupation that I was just let go of. And it just went down, I guess, exactly as it was supposed to. It went down exactly as it was supposed to. And I, it's like it's all of it. It's all of it and none of it all at the same time. It's all of it. Everything just worked out exactly perfectly as it was supposed to. I may not understand it. I may not understand it, but it just is what it is. One of the things about this particular conversation that really got to me was I couldn't walk away from it because I was in the same car. I was in the same car, so I couldn't even walk away. And I was not in a good space and I was behaving in a way that I am really uncomfortable with. And I was really, really upset and angry and said things that it was sort of like I was defending my life and I don't quite understand it, but that's what it felt like. I was it sort of felt like Neo when he was in that one scene and all the Smiths were coming at him and trying to take him down and he finally just had to like sort of fling them all off of him and then just shoot up into the air and out of the situation. And I couldn't do that because I I couldn't get out of the situation. And so I went and I took a hike, and I like really I was very upset. I mean, I was really upset because it just felt like I had been in this like wrestling match. Like I had been like wrestled to the ground and just been like fighting physically, although it wasn't a physical thing. But um and I just got to thinking, I mean, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, can't we all just like really embrace our differences and our weaknesses and not see the other as wrong, not see the other as wrong, not see the other as wrong. And also just really not wanting to subject myself to this. Like I can't engage in this. I can't engage in this kind of energy. I just can't. And then also the thought, like you call yourself, a saint. I'm actually sort of kidding about that, but I do feel like I'm called to a higher standard. I really do, because I just want to really be the best that I can be. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to be the best. I want to be the light. I want to love. I am. And I am called. I am called to that. I am. And sometimes I don't like rise up to it, but I'm tired of berating myself about stuff. I'm tired of even judging myself. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these ideas of like right and wrong. I know how it feels though. Anyway, I'm not sure that I'm making any sense, but I just felt like I needed to share. And I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. I listened to a Cryon video, and I'm not sure what Cryon is. There are these celestial beings. I think he's a celestial being of some sort. I'm not sure what. And it was so incredibly soothing to me to listen about where I'm at in multi-dimensional. I live in multi-dimensions and outside of linear time and in synchronicity, and I feel like the universe is almost talking to me. God is almost talking to me, almost a continuous stream of beautiful experiences, which is why I don't understand why I ever doubt. I don't understand why I would ever doubt, ever for 1 second. How would I ever doubt for 1 second? The grace and the beauty, the love, the comfort of that which created everything. I mean, it's just... Anyway, like I've said in previous videos, I sort of live by inspiration. I just sort of felt like I wanted to share this experience because I know that we all have it. We all have it here and there and through our lives where somebody just really, I guess, tries to project onto us. They try to project onto us, and it's like you gotta forgive them because they know not what they do. But it doesn't take away the fact of us just feeling like actually battered, like beat up by the experience. I feel really beat up. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll be back. Bye.